Welcome, everyone, to Ames, Iowa, home of Iowa State, and these Cyclones have been looking to gather strength all morning long. We've got a sensational matchup for you. Fans have been filing in and getting ready for this game, as we'll see a squad from the AAC, the Cincinnati Bearcats, taking on a team from the Big 12, the Iowa State Cyclones. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. The Cyclones ready to get this thing started and open the season. On the move from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. So Cincinnati's offense will get the first crack at it here. And there he is. When you build a tight end, you build one just like this, especially with those reliable mitts, Jesse.
Yeah, Reese, he makes big plays in big games. Watch for him on third down in the red zone. He has a chance to leave an impact in this game.
Well, it's so nice to have such a big body that when he's covered, he's open, right? Like, it doesn't matter because he's got great hands and that big frame you can really utilize.
Finds his big tight end. He steps out of bounds, but it will be enough for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. The give to the back. Slams ahead for a yard out to the 33. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Back to throw. It's Sorsby. Got his man downfield. Just gashing this defense, a big gainer to the 40-yard line.
Man, if I'm a defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive or do something a little bit different.
They make the stop right there. Good pickup. It's still short of the first down. Trying to convert this 2nd and short. Trying play action. Looking to the big tight end. It's caught downfield. And he's brought to the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down. Now from inside the red zone. Fires into traffic, intercepted. And he's brought down after the pick, but not before putting his offense in business.
And how about that play by the defense here early in this game opening drive, facing one of the best quarterbacks in all of college football, and they're able to get an interception. That is going to be massive for their confidence in this game.
Poor starting field position here for this offense. Touch pass on the jet sweep. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. Out of the gun, the give to the back. Not much movement there. It's a gain of 1, gets him out to the 5. We make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Looking to throw, it's Beck. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. And the Cyclones will punt it away on 4th down. Sometimes avoiding disaster is the best thing. The punter just gets it out of there. The Bearcat offense ready to go back to work. That last drive was a punch in the gut, throwing the pick in the red zone, Jesse.
Yeah, and it just seemed like there was some miscommunication down there in the red zone. David, this drive, the QB and receivers just have to do a better job being on the same page.
Yeah, and I think you pull the positives, right? We moved the football down the field. We had a chance to score, but we can't let those opportunities slip between our hands. Let's go get some points.
Get it out on the screen. And it's pretty obvious there was a big hole in that screen, and the defense ran right through it. On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. Can't hang on to the ball. He had it right in his chest, and it'll be 4th down. And the Bearcats will try to pin them back with the punt. A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines, not his best work. Opening play of the drive from the 39. Trying to start the drive with a pass. He lost it high and deep down the left side. And the DB right with him to knock it away. Let's see which way they go after the incompletion. 2nd and 10 from the 39. Quickly out to the tight end. Makes the tackle at the 46, but it's a 15-yard gain to get them into plus territory. The back goes in motion. To the air on 1st down. And that ball is picked off. Couldn't find a ton of room on that return, but that small change, they take over at the 43.
Well, the defense comes away with the pick there with their nickel personnel. And I think moving forward, if you're on offense, when you see that personnel on the field, you want to run the ball against it because you got smaller guys out there. Or if you're going to throw, think about quick screens outside when you have tight ends flexed on the perimeter, bigger bodies blocking smaller guys.
Here comes the Cincinnati offense back on the field. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable, that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
Off play action. Going downfield for the big play. It's complete. A huge pickup. And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, Bearcats.
And that is the first passing touchdown, first of many of the season for this offense. Nice drive by the offense. Way to finish it, take care of the football, make some plays in the passing game. This offense looks like they're going to be a really hard one to stop.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Terrific showdown this week, guys. Let's take a look at what's going on. Oklahoma is currently ahead early in this one, but they just haven't been able to really pull that schooner ahead offensively. They're up by a field goal over BYU. For now, it's back to you fellas, but of course, if anything changes, you'll see it right here.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Offense gets set for 2nd down. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Boy, could they use a conversion on 3rd and short from their own 24. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away. The Cyclones send out the punt unit. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. He gets it up to the 34-yard line before he stopped, and that's where the offense will set up shop. This drive will get underway from just inside the 35 at their own 34. Use the play fake, now to throw. Got him downfield. And they don't drag him down until he gets all the way to the 46-yard line. The Bearcats want to move quickly. He's looking to throw it. Fires to the big fella. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. After the short completion, let's see if they go back to the air. The give. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Looking downfield, it's Sorsby. And he just throws it away on 3rd down. I don't think you can give up on a play like that. The Bearcats will send out the punt unit. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Make sure that there's not going to be a return on this one. Ball's out of bounds, and I think they'll mark it right around the 25. Off the play fake on 1st down. Throws to the tight end. And it's picked off. He was trying to get that return going. Instead, he'll hand it to his offense at the 38.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
The Bearcat offense ready to go back to work. They had to punt it away on their last possession, but man, what great field position this time.
I mean, this is awesome. Like, last possession didn't go great. Now you're set up in an opportunity to get some points. Start thinking about what plays I like, Jesse, as I cross the 50.
There are a lot of offensive coordinators out there, David, and in this position, they like to take a shot right away and try and capitalize on this field position.
And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop. They'll try to power their way ahead. Offenses gain momentum with third down conversions like that. They've got it at the 25. And the Bearcats will have it 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Just too much heat that time, and they knock him down at the 31.
When it's a play-action pass, that quarterback, he really has to sell the fake. He can't tell his offensive lineman's getting beat right away while he's selling the fake. He had no shot.
They'll try to keep that sack from wrecking this drive here on 2nd and 15. To the air, it's Sorsby. Chunked it away just as he was hit. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. He's got his man. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the 1st down marker. That's the end of the quarter, and Cincinnati is on top. We've played one. Before we move on, let's have a look at the stats. Now to see if these guys can get back in the game in the 2nd quarter. And on 4th down, they'll try to salvage the drive with a field goal. The holder's going to line it up right at the 30. This will be a 40-yard field goal attempt. That thing would have hit a string in the middle of the uprights. Perfect. And that lead grows even bigger. They were able to get a field goal on the board, and now they'll kick it away. Here he comes from inside his own 5. And the returner will be brought down. Iowa State has the ball back. The Cyclones ready to go on offense. The deficit here is just 10 points, David, so a chance to answer here.
Plenty of time left in this football game. No need to panic. This offense just has to put a couple drives together. And listen, the defense will get this back and get some stops from them.
And the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line.
Oftentimes with play action, you're asking the quarterback to hold on to the ball a bit longer, and you're asking this offensive line to hold up and pass pro a bit longer. Against this athletic front 7 on defense, it's going to be tough.
This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Wants to throw. It's Beck. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. Defense was not fooled by that screen to the back, and they'll stop him short of the marker. It'll be 4th down. And the Cyclones decide to punt it away. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. He'll bring it back. It's Smith. He was working his way toward midfield, but they'll stop him at the 46-yard line. Here comes the Cincinnati offense back on the field. They kicked a field goal on the last drive, Jesse. They've got the lead. Don't make a dumb mistake, but maintain your aggressive play calling.
Yeah, no doubt. I think it's the play caller right now just taking a look at that script he's got in front of him and finding out where are my playmakers, who can we take advantage of on this defense to get a touchdown here, Dave.
Yeah, and just keep moving the ball down the field. Just execute a little bit better in the red zone. There's no need to panic. We're moving the football, and we got the lead.
Not much of a chance there. He just had to get rid of it to avoid the sack. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Unloads to the wideout. He's got it. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop. They'll run it behind the big guys on the left. Dropped after a pickup of 4 down to the 16. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. He's looking to throw. Into the end zone. Can't make the grab as he was going for 6 right there. Couldn't find his man last time, and that leaves him with a 3rd and 6. They try to pop a run on the draw. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. They'll try to put 3 on the board as the field goal unit comes on. And he'll try to keep that smooth leg swing going for the 2nd time today, this one from 34 yards out. And the kicker delivers the 3 ball to finish off the drive. And now the lead is extended a little further. So after the last drive ended with a field goal, the kickoff team out there to send it away. On the run from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Iowa State sending the offense back out. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3 and out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
Catch in the middle. It's Higgins. And how does he keep running? I'd be dizzy after a spin move like that. They'll put it in play from the 41 on first down. They'll run it. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. To the air. It's Beck. A beautifully placed ball to the outside and the toe drag for the big pickup. This first half of offense won't go on the highlight reel so far, but starting to get things moving, it's 1st and 10. Not a whole lot of progress made there on the short run. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. Going up top. Hits him in stride at the 10. Touchdown, Iowa State. Reeled it in and just made the house call.
Sometimes it's players, not plays, or sometimes it's both. When you got that guy and you put him in the slot and you let him burn for a go route right past a nickel corner or one of the reserve corners or a safety, that's a great job by the offense, and that speed you can't teach, and that's why he's in the house for 6.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And the PAT will draw them 1 point closer. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Guys, let's get you up to speed on what's going down in this fun college football game today. Oklahoma is down right now, and that's unusual for this program. Most fans in Norman expect excellence. Let's see if they can provide the spark this team needs. They're trailing by just 4 to BYU. We'll circle back if anything big happens you need to know about.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. On 2nd down, wants to throw it. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was knocked loose, and 3rd down is coming. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. That's reeled in. It's Smith. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. And the Bearcats will line up to punt it away. He'll try to really get into this one. No fair catches here, looking for room. Not able to pop the big return, but they've got the ball back and ready to go with a fresh possession. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. Showing the arm strength to the left. And he throws his third pick of the day. His head has to be spinning. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
Most defenses are lucky if you have one good covering corner. Fewer are lucky if you have two. They've got 3 DBs, 3 corners that can play at the same time in their nickel package that they feel can go mano-a-mano with anyone in the country. And you saw it on that last play coming away with the pick.
The Bearcat offense ready to go back to work. After a punt on their last possession, they are set up in plus territory this time.
And honestly, it wouldn't have mattered if they scored a touchdown their last possession. You've got to be able to turn the page and see this as a brand new opportunity to go get points.
Yeah, and your defense has set you up for the position to get points right away. Now, let's get this offense back rolling again, create some momentum, just get a few first downs, and I'm in scoring position.
They get him down after he makes a catch. From the 36, a third down, and you wonder if they're willing to take 2 plays to get the first. Using the quick game, the Bearcats get it past the sticks. All the way down at the 33-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Motion from the offense. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. 2nd down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can build on this lead before the break. To the air, it's Sorsby. He's right on target. He's just winning that matchup in the slot every time.
And when you put him in the slot, Reese is closer to the quarterback. It's an easier throw. We can run in, we can run out, and really take advantage of his versatility of the guy in that slot position.
So here comes the field goal unit. They've been doing work today. They've already made a couple. It's good. So they were able to put up a 3 spot on that last drive, and now the kickoff team out there as they prepare to put boot to leather. And he takes this from inside the 5. Good job by the coverage unit to put a stop to that return. Iowa State has the ball back. The Cyclones ready to go on offense. He wants to start this drive with a pass. A little screen to the running back. Running out of time here in the first half, and they do have a chance to make this a 1-possession game.
And so you got to locate your best players and get them the football on this drive. You're down in the game. There's obviously a lot of football left, David, but on this drive, in this 2-minute situation, best players got to touch the ball.
And this could get into pressing mode, right? Like you go into the half down a couple of scores, it starts to, the pressure really mounts. Good opportunity to take some of that pressure off, get some momentum, energize this squad going into halftime.
Can't hang on, and he'll tell you he really should have made that catch, and he had an opportunity right in the middle. It'll be 2nd down. Got rid of it in a hurry, but he couldn't find his man. It's incomplete. Now facing a 3rd and long. Back to pass, it's Beck. Unloads it left. Right on the money to the outside. He dragged the toe, and how about the ball placement? Only the receiver could get it. Wants to throw on 1st down. He lobs one high down the left side. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. This time it's complete. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. The Cyclones come to the line with a new set of downs. He's going to pass. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. After the misfire, it's 2nd down. He's looking to throw. He'll loft one deep down the left side.
Man, this quarterback is living dangerously right now. Obviously, he threw a pick on the last drive. He's trying to complete that throw, but the defender gets a hand on it, tips it up in the air. That's oh-no. That is an oh-no situation. They're lucky that one hit the ground.
Has no choice but to throw it away, and it'll bring up 4th down. And the field goal unit is on the field. He's going to reach for a long one, a 52-yard attempt. Kick is good. The offense has 3 points to show for the drive.
How nice is it as a head coach to have a kicker like this? It makes these decisions on 4th down so much easier. Just strut him out there and let him stroke it through the uprights.
So they put the field goal on the board and about to kick it away, and hoping that'll be the final points of this first half. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Here comes the Cincinnati offense back on the field. They've got the lead here. Last time they settled for a field goal, but David got to find that balance between being aggressive and careful.
And I think they'll take that. I got the lead, Palmer. I got the football. I got to take care of the football, put a nice drive together, and just get some kind of points on this drive.
No doubt. Lots to be happy about right now if you're this team. I think for this one, though, on this drive, it's about finding the one-on-one matchups that are in your favor and then exploiting.
We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. They'll keep it on the ground. At the 40, there he goes. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Dropping back, it's Sorsby. And the quarterback is snowed under. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Thanks, fellas. The end of a very intriguing first 2 quarters of football in Ames. And the story of the half has been that elite corner. We were told he was tough to throw against. He's basically taken away an entire side of the field when he's out there, causing turnovers and getting physical. How often do we say that about lockdown guys? And how this offense schemes against him in this second half will be fun to watch. And with that, let's send it back to the guys at Jack Trice Stadium.
Here he comes with the return. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Iowa State sending the offense back out. If they're going to get on top in this game, they're going to have to find a way to get the running game going in the second half.
Agree, so it can create some more balance, some more unpredictability. I feel like this defense has got a good beat on what they're doing, especially if they don't mix it up a little bit. So I do look for a little second half running the football, Palmer, out of this group.
And I think the thing, Dave, is they just got to be more physical. I don't think this is a scheme question about trying different run plays. I think it's up to the big fellas up front. They've just got to make the decision that they're going to be tougher here in the second half so that they can win this game.
And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. And the Cyclones line up to punt it away. 4th time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. He gets a block. They'll put a stop to that return at about the 37-yard line. Line gets set, first down. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Looking to take a shot. And he bats it away. It falls incomplete. After the misfire, now on second down. He leaves it with his back. Stopped at the 47 after a 10-yard gain. The offense will put it in play from the 47 on 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Quickly to the tight end. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. And now on second down for this offense. He'll do it himself. He has the first and still on his feet. They get him on the ground, but it's a first down. The Bearcats are moving quickly down the field. Looking for a crease. It's Kiner. Did everything he could to discard the tacklers, but he was just able to get back to where he started. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Got a man. It's Henderson. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. They'll try to run for it. He gets it oh so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. So here comes the field goal unit once again. They've already kicked 3 tonight. Never a doubt for this big-footed guy. 49-yard field goal is good.
Well, the head coach decided to play it safe on 4th and inches and trot his field goal team out there, and his field goal kicker just made him look like a pretty smart guy.
After that last field goal drive, they're set to kick it away. He'll start the return inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Iowa State has the ball back. The Cyclones ready to go on offense. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. Finds a little bit of space, gets 3 to the 22. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Looking to throw, it's Beck. Quickly complete. Still on his feet at the 45. Running toward the tape. He's at the 10. And he'll haul it in and take it to the end zone. Touchdown, Cyclones! When that receiver got 3, it was all over.
And it's so nice to have a receiver like this as a quarterback because you pad my stats. I like those long touchdown passes where I just threw it really short and he did the rest of the work.
Getting set for the point after. And it's up and good as they draw just a touch closer. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Boys, if it's happening in college football, we've got eyes on it. Check this out. Oklahoma is trailing, but don't tell me this team can't come back. I once saw Jalen Hurts lead the Sooners back from 28-3 down. We'll see what they're made of today. They're trailing by 11 to BYU. We've got our eye on this one and everything else going on throughout the day, guys.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Shoots it to the left. Makes a connection. And he was loose and not stopped until he gets to the 47-yard line.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
Football is about adjustments. First half, line up, pound strong, pound strong. Second half, great job. You're going to move your defense and shift to try to account for that. Boom, we'll pull some guys and run a counter backside and have some success.
He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. He wants to throw. Pulls it in. It's Kiner. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. Got some of the work done on first. Now let's see what they have on second down. Off the play fake. Fires complete on the crosser. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down. And the Bearcats come to the line with a fresh set of downs. In the red area, it's Kiner. Fights through the pile and picks up a couple down to the 16. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. They'll go to the ground. Trying to run it in the red zone. He's got 4, and he's down at the 12. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. Gives it to the back on the draw. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. And here comes the field goal unit. It is through as he puts 3 on the board.
That makes the score Cincinnati 22, Iowa State 17.
They'll kick it away after putting up a field goal on that last drive. And he'll bring it out of the end zone. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Iowa State sending the offense back out. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
I think it's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of balance, right? You want to be able to keep this defense guessing, Paulo.
Yeah, and you got me searching for answers after that last drive. You stack another drive on top of this, their defense's heads are going to be spinning on.
And the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line.
The defense just simply not fooled by the play action. Oftentimes, as an offense, you're hoping the run fake's going to slow down those pass rushers, but man, oh man, they had their ears pinned back.
They've already punted 4 times in this game, and they're about to run the guy out there for a 5th time if they don't pick up the first down here. Feeling some heat. He'll pull it down and run. And the defense is there to stop him short of the first down. The Cyclones will punt this one away. They may have to pay him overtime. He's punting for the 5th time today. He'll be content with the field position, making the fair catch right around the 30-yard line. The Bearcat offense ready to go back to work. They'll throw it on first down. Grabbed behind the line. It's Pryor. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down. They'll line up for a second down play. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down.
And that's good enough for a first down.
These 2 quarterbacks have produced as we check out their numbers after 3.
Cincinnati 22, Iowa State 17.
Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the 4th. Off play action on first down. That's caught. It's Royer. And that was some kind of collision between a couple of big bodies there, and he stopped from getting the first down. Fast motion from the offense. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. Looking for a man. It's Sorsby. Throws for the tight end. And it's taken away by the defense, and they desperately needed that turnover. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
Man, we needed that so bad. We needed the football, had to get a stop, forcing a turnover. Best case scenario, offense back on the field, trailing in the 4th quarter. Time to go win it.
Iowa State has the ball back. The Cyclones ready to go on offense. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really, really quickly. They need to put something together here.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive, so they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this drive.
Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. He'll just throw it away, and it'll be 4th down. And the Cyclones will call on their punt team. And these guys have been busy. 6th punt of the day. A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines. Not his best work. First play of this drive will start from the 31-yard line. Quarterback on the keeper. Got the first down and more. And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it. Comes out throwing on first down. Got it behind the line. It's Johnson. And how about that catch and run? So dangerous, this guy. Now a first down from the 45-yard line. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Open space at the 25. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. The Bearcats come to the line in the hurry-up. From the red zone, he's going to throw it. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Scanning the field, it's Sorsby. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be third down. From the gun, they'll try the middle. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. And now on fourth down, they will put it on the shoulders of the kicker to save them with his foot. He splits the uprights and puts 3 on the board.
Well, that's a huge kick right there because now the opponent has to score a touchdown here in the fourth quarter. That put so much pressure on the opponent now. Nice job by the special teams going out and executing in a big moment.
So after the made field goal, they'll kick it away and rely on their defense. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Iowa State sending the offense back out. That last drive fizzled out, Jesse. They had to punt it.
Yeah, they did. And, David, they're just going to have to do a better job this time around erasing the mental mistakes.
And just trying to solve the defensive riddle, understanding what they're trying to do to you and attack them.
Little touch pass to the receiver. He is tackled, but it'll be a fresh set of downs. First and 10. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. Dragged down after a pickup of 5 out to the 35. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Leaves it with the back. To the 43-yard line and a first down for this offense. The Cyclones look to keep this drive humming. Grab behind the line. It's Green. And that will go backwards. A negative play, and that defense on high alert that time.
Brings up second down.
On second down, he'll let it fly. On target. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage.
Third down coming up.
On third and long, a check down would be the last resort. Couldn't find a man and just had to throw it away to avoid a negative play. And the Cyclones will bring the punt team onto the field. On the return, it's Smith. Pretty solid coverage there, and they'll stop him at the 26. Here comes the Cincinnati offense back on the field. And now that cushion is a little bit smaller, Jesse, and any mistake would get magnified.
Yeah, a little bit of pressure now on this offense too, David. I think they got to go back to their playmakers and get these guys going in the game.
No doubt, find those plays you know you can run them in your sleep. You make sure you execute, build this lead a little bit bigger, put this thing away in the fourth quarter.
Trying to find his man on first down. Got it in the middle, it's Johnson. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. It's now second down after the short completion. They're working that left side. Brought to the ground, but not before getting enough for the first down. The Bearcats have it with a 1st and 10. They'll run it to keep the clock moving. You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6. Time is on their side, and they're going to wind that play clock all the way down. They go to the ground. Not much room to run. Let's give him 1 to the 33. Now on 3rd down after that run. To throw, it's Sorsby. They're trying to get to it. Tight end finds a soft spot. And oh, he was off to the races after the catch, and they finally drag him down. We have arrived at the 2-minute warning, a 1-possession game as this offense tries to hold on. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. They're in control. The clock is their friend. You'd have to expect another run here on 2nd and 6. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. About to snap it for the 8th time on this drive, and it's a 3rd down and 4. From the gun, wants to pass. And he can't find anyone open, and down he goes. A sack here late in the 4th. So on 4th down, here comes the field goal kicker in a huge spot. He's got it, showing off that big leg from 47 yards out.
You know, it's funny, in an age where there's so many college football analytics and everybody wants to go for it on 4th down, at the end of the day, it still comes down to managing the game. Good decision by the head coach here in the 4th quarter. By kicking that field goal, you've now made it a 2-possession game. Your chances of winning this thing have now gone way up.
After putting up the field goal, they're set to kick it away. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. Makes a move. He's on the loose. There he goes. Open it up. He will score. Touchdown, Iowa State.
And listen, still a ways to go, but great job by this offense getting you back in the ballgame. Now, we got a 1-possession game. We got our score. We did what we're supposed to do. Now, how do we get this stopped? Now, the defense has to come up big and get me the rock back.
So the first part of the job is done. They got the touchdown. Now for the 2 to make it a field goal game. Try to barge their way in. He is denied. No good on the 2-point try, and the lead remains at 5. So just over 90 seconds to go, and this game's probably going to come down to whether they can recover this onside kick. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. And the quarterback takes the snap and kneels down. Sometimes it's just not your day. Things just didn't work, and that seemed to be the case here.
Yeah, they didn't get the W. They didn't do enough. But now you start to think about, what could I have done differently? What do I need to become more offensively? Defensively, what can I morph into to make those extra plays, Jesse? That might be the difference in the next game that I play.
Yeah, David, they just need a little bit more. They need a little bit better effort next week. They're going to need better preparation this week in practice. There's no doubt this team has a lot of talent, but we just need a little bit more to ensure that this doesn't happen next week.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.